What if the business makes a mistake, but it's noticed by the customer? Can the customer take action to have the error corrected? Yes, they can. A payor who notices a pad error or an unauthorized pad drawn from their account should notify their biller immediately and attempt to resolve the issue. Although there is no requirement in the rule to go to the biller first, it is a good idea. A payor always has the option of seeking recourse through their financial institution for any unauthorized pad. If they are unable to resolve the issue with the biller, or if the pad is from a biller with whom they do not have a payor's pad agreement, payors, whether businesses or individuals, can request that their financial institution reverse the pad and restore the funds to their account. This can be done if the pad was not drawn in accordance with the payor's pad agreement, or the payor's pad agreement was cancelled or revoked, or notice or confirmation was not given to the payor in accordance with Rule H1. Once an FI receives a request for reimbursement from its customer and is provided with the reason for the claim, they are required to promptly reverse the debit and reimburse the payor, which will result in a debit to the biller's account when the pad is returned to the biller's FI. Each FI can establish its own process around how these requests should be made. Some might choose to allow reimbursement requests via email or telephone. Others may require that reimbursement requests be made in person. The ability to revoke a payment has certain time restrictions depending on the type of pad at issue. Individuals have 90 days. Businesses have 10 days, unless the payor claims there is no agreement in place, in which case it is 90 days. There are no recourse provisions for cash management pads and some types of funds transfer pads. Again, it is important to note that recourse only applies to the debit. It doesn't affect any contract for goods or services that may exist between the customer and the biller, and if there are amounts owing, alternate arrangements for payment will need to be made.